All right, we're going to move on to a new segment. It's going to be our section of bad beats of the week. Okay, I've got them cut here. I'll put them on the screen. I'm going to go through them, and we're going to watch them together, and then you're going to tell me there's 3 nominees. Okay?
Which one was the worst?
Yeah, you're going to tell me which one was the worst one. All right, so
let's
number 1, we got Wisconsin catching 16.5 points. They're playing USC here on Saturday.
This is funny because I don't know how this one ends, but I know Wisconsin was winning at one point.
So we're going to pick it up here. Wisconsin up 11 late in the second quarter.
With the ball
With the ball, get a first down into USC territory. They're not going to come away with points here, though. Okay? And so USC is going to get the ball back. They're just going to run the clock out. We're going to halftime. So, again, we're catching 16.5 here, right? Catching 16.5. So we're technically up 27.5 here, getting to the third. Okay? USC's punting it away here in the third quarter. Okay? Eddie Trapasky sends this punt away to Tyrell Henry. Whoop! Loses it. Somehow stays in bounds. Trojans come away with it. And now all of a sudden, USC set up inside Wisconsin territory. Offense has done nothing. And then look at this. Look at it bounce through his arms. Straight
and
through.
It stays in bounds too.
Somehow.
Yeah, that's pretty unlucky.
Right into the guy's hand, the gunner's
recovery.
hands. Miller Moss back here looking. He's going to scramble. It's 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15.
Gosh.
He's going to find somebody on the sideline. Did he catch it? There's no way he caught that. There's no way he caught that.
That was impressive.
It was Jacoby Lane on the left side. Somehow keeps both feet in down. Unbelievable catch by Jacoby Lane. They pick up a 3rd and 15 here. And now it's 3rd and goal again. And on 3rd and goal, he finds Lane again. Jacoby Lane to the end zone. Trojan fans going nuts. Jacoby's dancing on the sideline. And all of a sudden, USC's back in the game. But look, we're still up 4. Okay, we'll pick it back up here now, third quarter. 3 minutes to go in the third. USC's got the ball in Wisconsin territory. Miller Moss going deep.
Another 3rd and 7.
Another 3rd
Chunks
and 7.
it up.
Jump catch this time. It's caught. Deuce Robinson for 32 yards.
Great.
Deuce for 32. And now, this time on 3rd and 7 again. Every third down here. Here's the theme. Guess who it is? Deuce for Sace again. And now all of a sudden, USC late in the third quarter is up. Deuce is dancing. USC likes to dance. We got Lincoln Riley holding up the one here. All right, Deuce Robinson scores. Now, we're going to pick this back up. Fourth quarter. It's a 4th and 1 inside Wisconsin 10-yard line. And we're going to go with the zone read. It looks like they've got it stuffed, but Miller Moss is going to keep it. Whoop! Misses a miss. Dives to the end zone and touchdown. And all of a sudden, now USC is up by 10. But keep in mind, we're still catching 16.5 here, right?
You know you're going to lose at this point.
At this point, if I'm watching this game, I know what's coming. And what's coming is this. Here's Wisconsin. Now has the ball. They're at midfield, right? There's 5:15 to go. As long as Wisconsin just runs another minute off the clock, it's a 2nd and 8. USC's probably not scoring again. Locke back to throw. It's deflected once, deflected twice, intercepted, and all the way to that. Somebody tackle him. Get him. The end of the end zone, touchdown, Wisconsin.
Still got a chance for a back door here.
Still got a chance. Yeah, that's right. Still got a chance. But look at this. Look at this interception. Watch.
It was like,
Watch the double doink.
It was a double doinker.
It was a double doink. 1-2. Off the helmet.
Yeah.
Off the helmet, the double doink. Oh, my goodness.
Crazy.
Just brutal. Absolutely brutal. And so we're going to go all the way to the end zone. And
USC always has like 3 Polynesian linebackers. Like no matter what year it is, they just keep
100%.
spawning to USC.
100%. Now we're kicking off from the 20 here. Okay? We're kicking off the 20 because of a penalty on a celebration after the last touchdown. So Wisconsin has one more shot, and Benny Anthony's going to return this, and he's going to take it out, and Benny Anthony's going to make a man miss. He's got a hole. If he scores here, we're going to cover. Benny's got one man to beat, and he's about to score. No, he's not. He's going to get knocked out of bounds at the 15, and you know what that means. Now we got to put it in the end zone.
No.
And after 3 straight incompletions on 4th and 10, Locke back to throw again. He throws it short of the sticks on 4th and 10 down 17. And your ticket is now garbage.
Yeah, you know what? As a coach there, though, like the one coach did to cover the spread from Missouri when they needed to cover 41.5 or whatever it was. You got to know. Look, we're 16.5 on the road. We need 3 scores. It's 4th and 10. They need 3 scores. It's 4th and 10. You kick the field goal.
You 100% kick the field goal. You cover the spread.
You do that for your fans, first of all. Secondly, really, football math-wise, I get that they're not going to score 3 more times, but you do that for your people and your university, and you cover. Good teams win, great teams cover.
We know this. Cover. We do know this. All right, we're going to go number 2. I'm not going to lie. I've been on the wrong end of about 9 bad beats this year. I was on the right side of this one, okay? This is one of the worst I've ever seen. All right,
and also, for people at home that don't know, Dylan has been on a lot of bad beats this year. But Dylan is also still and I know he didn't put a lot of money on it, Dylan's still also catching up for having Georgia Tech money line last year when Miami could have taken a knee and they ran it and fumbled, and then Georgia Tech scored on a Hail Mary. He doesn't like to bring that one up. But
that
he's still
never
trying.
happened.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I've had 14.
I know you only had $10 on that or whatever, but I'm just saying that was like, listen, there's been bad beats for sure. And you've had some real bad ones this year. I will agree with you. But that one was like, the game was literally over. Like, they just took a knee.
I agree.
But your boy Cristobal, who you hate, saved your life and ran the ball and lost.
I agree with you. I agree with
like,
you on
that game was mathematically over.
I agree. All right. Boise State, Washington State. We got under 66.5 is the bet here.
27.
Okay. There's 4 minutes to go.
I was watching at this point.
Yeah, there's 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Washington State's got the ball. They run 3 plays.
So you need 40 points at this point?
Yeah, so we're 27. we need 41 points at this. No, yeah, 40 points. We need 40 points at this point to get over, and we got 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Now, after a third and short, they don't pick this up. It looked like he got the first one. Looked like he got the second one. They're going to measure it here. Okay, he's short by about an inch. Now, Washington State's they're only down 7.
Yeah.
Okay, but for some reason, Dickert decides to go for this. They go for the sneak. Now, he's completely stuffed. They initially marked this as a first down.
We watch it. I was like, me and Jeremiah were like, he was nowhere even remotely close.
It wasn't even close. He marked it a first down.
Yeah.
They could bring it back, and so it's Boise State ball now here on the ensuing possession for Boise State on a 3rd down and 5. Maddox Madsen's going to find Matt Lauder. Matt Lauder's going to go break 1, break 2, break 3, and get into the end zone. And Boise State is now up 24-10. We're still only at 34 points. We're going to pick it back up fourth quarter. So, again, now we need 33 more points to win this bet still. 33 points in the fourth quarter. Okay? Mateer dropping back to pass. He's going to find Kevin Williams in the end zone. And Kyle Williams is going to score a touchdown. So quick back-to-back touchdowns. Now, we're going to go back to Boise State on the next possession. Boise State, the man, the myth, the legend, Ashton Jeanty, 1 broken tackle, 2 broken tackles, 3 broken tackles. He scoots. He goes all the way, breaks another one, stiff arm, all the way into the end zone, dives, and he's going to score.
That was the run of the year.
That was the run of the year, and that's his 3rd touchdown of the day. And now all of a sudden, we're up 48 points here with 13 minutes to go in the fourth. We're not dead just yet. You still need 3 touchdowns, though, and this is a game that had 27 points the entire first 3 quarters. So still, there's Jeanty reaching it over. He somehow got it into the end zone. Okay, so now we're going to pick it up. 11:48 to go. Maddox is going to hand to Jeanty again here. He's going to bust it up the middle. This guy's unbelievable. Breaks a tackle all the way inside the 20-yard line. But we're still needing 3 scores, okay? Jeanty going to punch it in here with 11 minutes to go. He runs over a defender and somehow doesn't fall down and does the Heisman pose. That's his 4th touchdown of the day. He went for 259 and 4 touchdowns. The guy's unbelievable. Okay, now let's pick it up here. This is where the game gets real interesting, okay? We still need 2 touchdowns at this point. The Boise State Broncos are up 21. It's a 4th and 1. They could kick a field goal here, but it's a 50-yarder. So they decide to go for this on 4th and 1, try to end the game. But if you think about the math of this, right, you're probably okay. As long as they don't score a touchdown like maybe on this play, right? They get the first down. They're going to run another 2 minutes off the clock. Maybe they score. Maybe they don't. You're probably okay if they just get the first down. And so, of course, they're going to run it, right? Nope. They're going to play action. And guess who? Matt Lauder again from Madsen. And Lauder's going to go the entire way, all the way to the end zone. That was a really good play call. Really good play call. And they're going to score. And now, what just happened? The back door just opened up. And now a touchdown will win it here if you have the over. And if you have the under, you're in big trouble because you know what's coming here, okay? And that's Matt Lauder's 2nd touchdown of the night. Madsen was terrible all night, but when you have Jeanty, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to pick it up. 3:40 to go. Last drive for Washington State. Mateer going to find Johnson again. Kevin Williams again. Down the sideline. Breaks a tackle. Looked like he fumbled. Looked like he went down all the way inside the 40. And now you're sweating big because it's 3:30 to go in the game. And you know
now you think you're going to lose.
Now you think you're going to lose. Now Mateer on 2nd and 4 here. Going to get it. Almost intercepted. That would have ended right there, but it didn't pick it off. And so now we're going to have a 3rd down and 4 for Washington State. There was a false start penalty. So now it's 3rd and 9 here, right? And on 3rd and 9, Mateer is going to drop back to pass. He's pressured, and he's going to run for a first down on 3rd and 9 and slide. So we're still alive. We're still alive.
That kid's pretty fast.
He's pretty fast. He's a good runner. Okay, now pick it up. 3rd and 12 here now with 1:22 to go on the 30-yard line. We still need a touchdown. On 3rd and 12, Washington State looking nowhere. Going to have to find the running back. And he catches it. He's tackled, and he's going to be 7 yards. It's going to be
offsides, though, right?
It's going to be.
Okay,
it would have been 4th and 19 instead. They're offsides here, and it's going to be instead of a 4th and 19, it's going to be a 3rd and 7. Okay, and Mateer is going to find Johnson all the way down. Is he going to score inside the 5-yard line? And now there's a minute to go, and now it gets real funny because they are absolutely trying to score. First and goal, going to Puolasi. Puolasi's going to take it. He's stopped short. They have timeouts. Do they call him? They're down by 28.
No, you can't use the timeouts. You got to make it look classy that you're trying to score. They're
going quick.
Let's go.
So they go again. So we're going to go to Puolasi again here. Okay, one more chance. Do we get it in here? If we get it in here, we're going to win the over. We're going to lose. Oh my God, we stopped him. There's 28 seconds. There's linemen lying on the ground.
Dylan was losing his mind at this point.
Get up.
Just call timeout. Well, you're trying to score. Call timeout.
And they did call timeout. They called timeout. They want to punch this in.
Oh, my God.
You got Coach Dickert here on the sideline. He's saying, let's finish, boys. We got to finish this. We got to push this over for the boys here. Okay, we had the boys staying up here late. They wanted us to score. And so what happens? You know what's coming on 3rd and goal. Puolasi again. They're going to open the hole up. He's going to walk into the end zone. There's no flags on the play. And just like that, you don't even need the extra point. The game goes over, and just like that, your under ticket is garbage right there. What about that's a tough one. Okay.
That was a bad one.
Now, last one, number 3. This one, the way the other two played out, they were really bad, right? Because you were up big and you blew it. Those are probably tough. This one might be percentage-wise the worst one, though. You have to tell me. And we're going to go through quickly and see how we got here. Okay, so Oregon's laying 21.5 in the first half here against UCLA, all right, in the Rose Bowl. Oregon early on, Dylan Gabriel, Heisman candidate to start the year, 3rd and 3 inside the 15. He's going to find Tez Johnson into the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown Ducks.
I'm sorry, Holden. Touchdown Ducks. They're going to go up by 7. Okay, the two teams are going to exchange field goals, so it's going to be 10-3 after both teams nail a field goal. We're in the second quarter, okay, so it's not like you're winning this bet all that much, but here Gerber is going to drop back to throw for UCLA. It's going to be intercepted by Beckert. Beckert's got the pick, and Oregon's in business. Dylan Gabriel now on 3rd and goal, drops back to throw to the end zone, and interference. So on 3rd and goal, instead of a 4th down, we're going to have an interference. On the next play, I believe the next play, Josiah Jordan-James into the end zone, and now we're up 17-3, so we're now up 14. We got to win by 21.5, cover 21.5 in the first half here, okay? 2nd and 12, fake the run, Johnson back to pass, looking deep, has a man, caught into the end zone, and now, just like that,
21.
Tez Johnson puts him up 21. There's 9 minutes to go in the second. We're looking okay. Oregon goes for 2 and gets it to get it to 25 now. Okay, so now they're up 25.
Now 22. Okay.
They what?
25-3. So up 22. So they're covering at this point.
They're covering at this point. Now they're going to tack on a field goal. Look at the time. There's 2:31 to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're going to tack on a field goal here. All right. So just need to stop, and now we cover. Right? Just need to stop. Well, Oregon is going to get that stop, and they get the ball back. With under a minute to go, they're in UCLA territory. And Dylan Gabriel is going to draw it back, and he's going to find Tez Johnson again down the middle. And it's caught inside the 10. Inside the 10-yard line. There's 48 seconds to go. We're up 25, right? Yeah. We're good.
What can go wrong?
What can go wrong? It's 3rd and goal now. As long as there's not a defensive touchdown on this play, we are okay. We're completely okay right here. And Dylan Gabriel is going to look, and he's going to throw, and the receiver's going to fall down, and he's going to get it picked off by Brian Addison. Oh, my God, tackle him. Please tackle him. Please tackle him. Josiah Jordan-James is trying to run him down. Josiah Jordan-James is right there, but he goes back the other way, and Addison's taking it all the way to the end zone, and he's going to score, and just like that, with 6 seconds to go, your 21.5 ticket is dead. If you had Oregon team total over in the first half, it died too, and that is a garbage ticket. Throw it in the trash. It's worthless. And you lost all 3 of those. Those are the 3 bad beats.
This last one's really making me think. Okay, the Boise State one is definitely the least of the least of the 3. That's rough, but in college football, I mean, 28 points in college football can happen in no time. That is pretty brutal. You think you're going to win that? Percentage-wise and stuff, I actually do think I thought for sure I was going to go USC Wisconsin, which is pretty brutal with all that happened. But with this, I mean, you win 99 point. As long as there's not a pick 6 on that play, you win.
Yeah.
And Oregon is a far superior team, so like that percentage wise is absolutely the worst.
That was pretty bad.
I mean, you're just sitting there counting your money at that point, you know, and like, oh, this is an easy win, and then it's not. It's not. That one's bad. Now the USC Wisconsin one was really bad.
It's really bad, yeah.
Especially for them getting back, could have kicked the field goal, but just the way they fell apart. But to be fair there, right, USC is a much better team than Wisconsin. So I'm going to say that Oregon one was probably
the worst one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably agree.
I mean, it's literally one play. You're just like, okay, well, whatever. As long as nothing happens this play, I win. And then he falls down and he runs it back. That's pretty rough.
That's
a pretty rough.
That was a pretty rough one right there. I mean, on the last play of the half, basically, and then they like almost tackle him 3 times too. Anyway, those were pretty bad.